2020 Panini Contenders draft picks. First off the line is a 3-box, 8-spot division break. David Adams Card World. Late Nights with DC. I am DC. And I am going to random 9 times the divisions. Seven. Oh my goodness. I accidentally overshot that. Let me think of how I can go around it. Actually, you guys that are watching live, you can rewind. Go ahead and give me that list the way it was on the 7th one as opposed to the 8th. I, unfortunately, cannot rewind my live. We will just put 8 aside in case nobody can find it. Ever since they switched random, if you notice, random.org now does 5-second load screens. If you try to click too quickly, it won't register all of your clicks. All right, I'm just going to wait on the chat real quick. Thanks, Sean. Fun fact, because of the update, we're actually looking at trying something different since random.org has been erroring. I'm taking it that's only with Twitch, correct? Because I'm actually simulcasting 3 different platforms. So I actually don't have Twitch or YouTube open. Maggio's got it. All right. And it's confirmed. All right, so, Maggio, appreciate you, man. And we do have a second and third set of eyes saying it is correct. It's going to go Lawrence, Ryan M, Ralph, Daniel, Thomas, David, Thomas B, and Stephen C. So, AFC East, Lawrence W. That's the Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, and Jets. Ryan M, the NFC North. That's the Bears, Lions, Packers, and Vikings, AFC West. That is the Broncos, KC, Raiders, and Chargers, Daniel, NFC South. It's going to be Tampa, New Orleans, Falcons, Panthers, Thomas H, AFC North. That's the Ravens, Bengals, Browns, and Steelers. Thomas would have been so angry if we didn't get that right. AFC South, Titans, Texans, Jags, and Colts. What is David H? Thomas B, the NFC East. Cowboys, Giants, Eagles, and Washington, who may be changing their name. And finally, NFC West goes to Stephen C. Cardinals, San Fran, Seattle, and the Rams. Maggio, the next time you order something, put a note in the notes and let them know. And I will hook you up with something. It'll be something personally from me. So, there you go. It might be weird, which will make it cooler. All right, I'm just catching up everything real quick, guys. So bear with me a hot second. Ricky, I don't think that's sanitary, buddy. All right, Panini Contenders, there it is. Our savior was able to rewind. If I wasn't simulcasting, so I don't keep all of the different channels that I'm casting on live, I only have one interface. So it's not very easy for me to make any changes. Going backwards. Johnny Hightower. Oh, I got to get my my knowledge bank out. Johnny Hightower is an Eagle. So that's going to be the NFC East. Yeah, the base cards will go to children. It goes to the teacher's desk. Tyree Cleveland. He's a Bronco. So that's the AFC West. Good stuff right there. Oh, man. It's James Morgan. Jimmy Morgan is a Jete Jeet AFC East. KJ Hill is going to be your first off the line. It's either KJ Hill or it is that guy from the Steelers. It's usually anybody else. They definitely went hard on their signatures. He's a Charger. But those are the only two 80% of the time that you're going to see out of this product for the first off the line exclusive. So if you're a Chargers fan or a Steelers fan, this might be the set for you. Got a focus issue. There we go. But this is going. How about a Deebo Samuel? Out of 23 cracked ice. We know where that's going. It's going over to the NFC East, or excuse me, West. Jalen Reagor. Out of 15. As a first round pick, how did I forget? Eagles. There we go. Forgetting the first round pick, per usual. Always a good look. Sabres are terrible. And there's no reason for them to be bad, because on paper, they have a lot of talent. Just don't know what's happening. So there's a sweet one out of 15 for the Feagles. It is true. They drafted the entire draft class of wide receivers. Well, except for the Raiders, because, you know, the Raiders are always going to take the fastest person in the draft. Gabriel Davis. I'm sure he was drafted. Yeah, he was. To the Bills. Oh, that was our, what was our 6th round wide receiver? Yeah, I remember him now. Now I remember. He's one of the tall guys that we got. 6'3", 212 pounds. Doc, because if you pull a Thon Maker, you deserve to actually get a hit. So that is an AFC East hit. All right, box 2 finally. I'd love to see a Chase Young auto. I'd love to see a Chase Young 1-1 auto. That's what listen, I'm all about the biggest possible cards that you guys can get. Joshua Kelly. Good old Joshua. He's a Charger. Darrington Evans. He is a Titan. That's AFC South. Tyler Johnson. It's a new one. Ty goes to a football team that plays professional sports. But I don't know if it's on my list. You know it's good if they don't even list them. Tampa Bay sounds good to me. Blue, I have no idea, man. I don't handle any of the diamond breaks. Only got to do it once. Mark Andrews out of 99. Why do I want to say Baltimore? Because he plays for Baltimore. That's why I want to say Baltimore. Because he is for Baltimore. How about for the Lions? What about a nice on-card DeAndre Swift? There you go, Lions. NFC North. It's a good card right there. I'd spend more time staring at it. But we have a lot of breaks to do. Austin Mack. I was assuming any other player from Ohio State would have been a little bit more cheering. But he is a first-round draft pick for the Giants, right? I was hoping for maybe a Burrow or a Young. But the Giants, that's the NFC East. Isaiah Hodgins. Fairly certain he goes to the Buffalo Bills. And he does. AFC East, you got the other wide receiver that Buffalo selected. That one is 6'4", 209 pounds. We went into the draft looking for size, for big body, go get 'em guys. And we got one. Or two. And then some dude named Stephon Diggs. But nobody's ever heard of him. He's a sleeper. Oh, goody, a redemption. You know that means it might be a good player. Somebody too busy to sign things. Survey says, yeah. Oh, you are going to be so happy when you see this one. It is the first off-the-line Contenders Optic, Joe Burrow. I told you Thomas would have been upset if we got that wrong. So there you go. The Burrow Auto. First off the line exclusive. And we're going to spin the wheel. So Thomas H. This is for you. What's in the suitcase? I don't know. What's in the suitcase? My goodness. My goodness. Out of 99. It's a 66 out of 99, the quote card. From Immaculate Collection. Heralded Signatures. That's John Starks. How about that for a little freebie? Oh, Scuba, you must not have been here last week when we brought out the new bounty program. That's a sick little bonus, right? Just going to put a little post-it note on there so that Sean knows why there's a basketball card. Hey, congratulations. I'm glad you have to work. That's a good problem to have. Congratulations. That's the best reason you can possibly have in these times. All right, so there we go. Burrow is off the board. McDavid and Maker are left. I mean, there's a good chance that we will get all of those today. Benjamin Victor. good old Benjamin. Let me put this away. Benjamin is a New York Giant. I'm telling you, NFC East is killing it in this right here. Joshua Kelly, we already know where he goes. Darrington Evans, we already know where that goes. DeAndre Swift, playoff ticket out of 18. We also know where this goes. I mean, both of yours, Detroit. Yeah, there you go. You've got the variant and the standard one. Not a bad day for you. Ah, Dave, I dig it, man. Numerology would love that card. Salvin Ahmed, cracked ice out of 25. I don't think I've ever had to look him up before. I would have remembered that. He's a 49er. So some more cracked ice to go with your Debo cracked ice. Living the dream. San Francisco.